McCullough posted to his subscribers that he would be hosting a live gaming session from 6 p.m.
By the way, I'm not leaving the house tonight, so
Not everything I'm doing is in the game and not in real life, and I'm not leaving the house. I'm staying here tonight at this very moment. Oh my god, this guy's stupid. Yo, what's going on? Since there's been a lot of discourse about GTA, I seen this video that stood out to me, which was diabolical. YouTuber K-Words his pregnant girlfriend while streaming.
Oh man, so this story right here, incredibly creepy, incredibly spooky.
That's what that guy looks like.
It involves a YouTuber who apparently killed his pregnant girlfriend while he was live streaming. But the creepiest part about this entire thing is the fact that he wasn't actually on live. He was just using pre-recorded GTA footage that he was having on stream while he was elsewhere committing the murder of his pregnant girlfriend. Now, the YouTuber.
Oh my god, premeditated. Wow, he did some pre-recorded to throw people up. Oh, he didn't kill her. He was live on stream. Look, here's the evidence. Man, people like this are sick. How are you gonna have a whole relationship, serious relationship, to the point where you're having a child, you're bringing in life into this world, and now you want to end her life? Like, brother, you could have just broke up with her.
Slash streamer goes by the name of Stephen McCauley. Apparently, he's an Irish streamer, and his girlfriend, her name was Natalie McNally. He was 36. She was 15 weeks pregnant with their son. As you can see, the guy right here, here's a clear image. Clearly, he was a YouTuber. I think he went to YouTube HQ before. And here was his girlfriend, 15 weeks pregnant with their son. And as you can see, here is the pre-recorded footage that apparently he was using.
it's just doing crimes in a video game. Because I'm a bit of a sadistic bastard, I suppose. But then again,
man.
it's a video game, you know. It's not like it's got real.
He's low-key dry snitching on himself in this damn video. I'm a sadistic bastard. It is a video game and not real life. See, when I start hearing like that, I'm like, all right, what in the world is going on?
Apparently, he was using.
It's just doing crimes in a video game. Because I'm a bit of a sadistic bastard, I suppose. But then again,
man.
it's a video game, you know. It's not like it's got real world consequences, so who gives a I need to kill
It's not
this.
like it's got real consequences, so who gives a I'm not gonna lie, this guy set back every gamer by like 50 years. Ever since I was a kid, bro, people, every time, you know, we play games like Call of Duty, GTA, whatever the fuck, there's always been this discussion about video games makes you a violent person or whatever. This guy is feeding that stereotype, because you playing GTA, running people over and then you're actually like enacting crimes. Here's my opinion on that whole thing. I don't think playing video games makes you a violent person. I think it's an outlet. When I'm playing competitive gaming and I'm raging on a game, all of the rage that I'm suppressing in my real life, I'm letting it out. That is my outlet. What do you want us to do? Just hold it up and just let it boil up? This guy is like quite literally weird as
Yeah.
nothing more guilty. Why are you streaming this shit? This was basically him confessing everything, bro.
That's creepy, bro. He said, I need to kill this bitch. You know, referring to his pregnant girlfriend.
Oh, I didn't
and I
even
just
hear him
gotta
say
say,
that.
this is probably one of the creepiest, most spooky stories we're gonna talk about, because, bro, this guy's a YouTuber like me, streaming on the platform YouTube or Twitch, and he was using pre-recorded gameplay to, you know, create a sort of an alibi that I guess he could use in court, saying, hey, you saw me on live. Meanwhile, he was somewhere else committing the murder of his girl, and that's just crazy to me. Like, what the I mean, truly, this guy right here is a sick bastard.
I'll tell you something. I made a real pig's ear of that.
On the 18th
What?
of December 2020.
Nah, hold up. Like, what did his girlfriend do for him to want to do that? Like, what could somebody possibly do to make you feel some type of way to the point where you want to kill them? There has to be something wrong with him. Like, deeply. You would think, like, if you notice you have, like, a voice in your head that's telling you to kill somebody, don't you think you should go to therapy? Don't you think you should go and speak to somebody? Right? Don't you think you should, like, remove yourself from a situation before you do some stupid shit? Now you threw your whole life away. Like, what did you accomplish by doing this? Nothing. You ruined your whole life. Your career is dead. And now everybody knows you as the guy that killed his wife.
22, content creator Stephen McCullough appeared to be hosting a live gaming stream for his tens of thousands of subscribers called Violent Night.
Hey, I'm alive.
Violent Night.
Yo, does anybody know this guy's YouTube channel at all? I don't know. I'm not gonna really try and get that deep into it, but this is
McCullough playing video games while drinking, vaping and commenting to the camera, but it wasn't live at all.
that's the thing that gets me. It wasn't live.
Natalie McNally was 15 weeks
Holy
pregnant with a baby boy when her partner attacked and killed her in her home.
This is the story of how a YouTuber used a live stream as an alibi to try and get away with murdering his pregnant partner.
Guys, is this the first time this has happened? Has there ever been any YouTuber, streamer, content creator who's literally put pre-recorded content on their channel just to commit a murder? Like the murder at that of their pregnant girlfriend, which would equal to
Nah, bro. If you thought this far to do some shit like this, that means that he's probably been plotting on her for a long time. And it's sad because she probably didn't. I mean, she didn't see that shit coming, man. That's really sad as fuck.
double homicide. I know a lot of people believe fetuses aren't people. No, you end the life of a pregnant woman. That is 2 human beings you're killing. That is double homicide under the eyes of the law.
A fantastic daughter, a brilliant sister, and an excited mother-to-be. For
Wow.
Natalie's heartbroken family,
Man.
memories are all they have left.
I just
Natalie, you were an inspirational person. Having you in our lives is the greatest joy we'll ever have. You would have been an amazing mother to baby Dean. We will love you forever, and we hope you can now rest easy. Thank you all very much.
I gotta say, there had to be red flags. I know people in love or in lust or in situationships, relationships, the hybrid of the two. There are red flags everywhere, but people choose to just, they choose to ignore them essentially. For whatever the reason is, people choose to ignore these red flags. It's crazy, man.
4 p.m. on the 18th of December 2022, McCullough posted to his subscribers that he would be hosting a live gaming session from 6 p.m.
By the way, I'm not leaving the house tonight, so
So this was like a kind
of. He's literally, bro. This shit just screams guilty. Yeah, I'm a violent person. Everything I'm doing is in the game and not in real life. And I'm not leaving the house. I'm staying here tonight at this very moment. I thought like he was gonna, bro. Oh my God, this guy's stupid. Like it would have been a much higher probability if he just kept it cool and just played the game and was just chilling.
of Christmas Eve type event. This is crazy. Just days before Christmas, guy had his Christmas spirit Santa Claus hat on. I mean, this just makes it that much more creepy.
When the stream appeared, it showed McCullough playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City and Robot Wars video games.
Oh man.
Unusually, he told viewers that he couldn't interact or respond to comments due to technical problems. A jury has now found that during its broadcast, McCullough went to the home of...
Listen, I don't mean to laugh, but I just find it because sometimes I'm in live chats and people will accuse a streamer of pre-recorded...
Yeah, they're like, this is pre-recorded, even when it's not.
...content if they're not reading the chat, so that is a funny thing that I'm noticing.
his 32-year-old partner who was 15 weeks pregnant with a baby boy and murdered her. At his trial, the court heard that the 6-hour gaming stream had been recorded 4 days earlier.
Wow.
Parts of the stream were played to the jury during his trial, and they contained, among other things, references to violence, crime, and relationships.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. So please, I hope they don't take the angle at trying to blame video games for this violence. Come on,
That's what I
there's
said.
millions of gamers all around the world from all different types of genres and niches who are gamers every day, and they kill people in games, pixels. That doesn't mean that they're violent people in real life. It just so happens to be that this sadistic bastard, self-admitted, ended up offing his girlfriend for whatever reason. We don't know. I don't know why. The guy actually pleaded not guilty, by the way.
Later, he takes a break, during which a poster for the James Bond film...
Your Honor, I wasn't outside. I was on the video game. You can see from my stream right here. I said I wasn't going to leave for the whole night. I was just having technical difficulties.
No Time to Die,
my God.
briefly and incongruously comes up on the screen. What McCullough meant with these references has gone unexplained.
What?
For the James Bond film No Time.
And then he said, "No time to die." This guy was like literally dry snitching on himself, bro. I hope he's in jail for his entire life. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. He needs to sit in that jail cell and really just rot away. I don't know, bro. Like little petty, like this is like a petty crime to me, and not in a sense of like impact of like what he did, but like in a sense where he's not thinking about the consequences of his actions and like what he was trying to accomplish from this. If you think things through, right? If you have an impulsive thought, just ask what is going to happen after that. You're probably going to go to jail. So what did you accomplish? You kill your girl. Okay, you kill your girlfriend, you get away with it. What do you accomplish? Nothing. You still accomplish nothing. It's just a waste of time. Like if you didn't want to be with her, bro, why not just tell her I don't want to be with you no more and then just go and live your life? I just don't understand.
McCullough meant with these references has gone unexplained, as he did not take the stand during the trial.
What?
Hours before McCullough's recorded stream was posted to YouTube, Natalie was in her parents' home watching the World Cup final and enjoying a Sunday dinner.
Okay. I gotta say, man, if this were my daughter, how could you not crash out? You know, sometimes, actually a lot of times, fathers, they see these red flags within their daughters' boyfriends and husbands and whatnot.
Of course.
You know, they tell their daughters this type of stuff and they don't want to hear it. You know, they'll say,
Dad, you don't understand. He's got this sweet side to him. Like, you don't see it, but he's like really nice to me. Man. How did they not see it? If he's being openly sadistic like that, how did they not know? That's the question.
this guy's a loser. He has no future. He won't be a good father. And everything, for some reason, just goes in one ear and out the other because of, once again, infatuation, love, lust, like the throes of passion. One commenter said, bro, this happened years ago. Why are YouTubers covering the story now? And then someone below said he was just found guilty. So that's why, you know, personally, I don't really remember hearing about the story. Maybe I did. Thousands of stories have been, you know, pushed through the news cycle over the years. It's just, you can't keep up with everything. But it's good to know that, you know, this has finally come to a close.
So what's the outcome of this? Life? 30 years? 40 years? What are we thinking?
Two of them even exchanged text messages. McCullough said he was about to stream the night away, and Natalie said she would try to sneak a peek at it. A short time later, Natalie drove back to her own house, arriving at about 7 o'clock.
They didn't even live together? Bro, you're not even around this woman long enough for you to feel some type of way. Bro, this situation is fucked.
Stage, McCullough was walking about 2 miles from his home, where he caught a bus to Lurgan, 20 miles away. When he arrived, he walked for just more than 1.5 miles to Natalie's home, where he brutally killed her. Police say the 32-year-old was killed between 8:50 and 9:30 that night. I
want to know, what was this sick bastard's motive? Because as far as I can see, apparently there is no personal motive. Buddy claimed innocent throughout the entire trial, and they say he denied the murder throughout everything, and he even tried to pin it on his girlfriend's ex-boyfriend. Again, he never admitted guilt. So they're literally, throughout this entire case, even though he's been found guilty, there's no motive, which makes this thing even more scary and spooky to me. Like, how do you kill someone without a motive? What's wrong with you? Clearly, like, again, he said it himself. He's a sadistic bastard. And I guess he was just being blatantly honest.
She was stabbed, strangled, and suffered heavy blows to the head. McCullough's journey back to his own home from Natalie's was captured by CCTV. And when he got home, he stopped the stream and deleted the pre-recorded file.
Oh my God.
He then texted Natalie's phone and his friend Anne to further embed his alibi. He also found time to post a video review of a Star Wars lightsaber toy.
What? This man had time to record a video of a Star Wars.
Let me replay that.
Video review of a Star Wars lightsaber toy.
Yeah, a Star Wars lightsaber.
Yeah, bro. You would think that you would have a whole rush of emotion and adrenaline, and you are trying to cover everything up. Why the fuck are you making a video about a Star Wars lightsaber? Yeah, my whole life could get ruined, but I gotta get this shit out real quick. The streets need this one.
toy review after killing his girlfriend.
Man.
Let's just take a moment here to think about this. Boy walked miles home because he knew when his girlfriend was going to be home, his pregnant girlfriend with their son in her belly. He ambushed her. He made sure that the stream was on, pre-recorded. He stabbed her multiple times and then proceeded to film a review video for a Star Wars lightsaber toy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm saying. Like, we live in a society, a very sick, twisted, foul, disgusting, depraved world. Not only did he not have a motive, he said he was a sadist himself. He admitted on stream multiple times in the past that
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Is there any other information here?
a stat, a victim from that level of delusion. It happens all the time.
The next evening, he travelled to Lurgan, apparently to check on Natalie, who no one had heard from for almost 24 hours. He called 999 from Natalie's home, sobbing. McCullough told police at the scene that he believed an abusive ex-partner was responsible.
Oh, God.
He also told them about his live stream the previous night.
Yeah,
He was
guys,
arrested
I was live streaming last night, so it couldn't be me.
at the scene, but later released. Police accepted his alibi.
You know, she was my
Man.
best friend. She really was. She was my best friend. And I don't know how
mother.
we would even go on without her.
Poor mother, man. Poor mother. I'm not sure if this is her only child at all. You could tell she's a bit
I
old.
think she has multiple children from what we've seen, but damn. No parent wants to be the one to bury their child. They want their child to bury them. And this woman looks older. She's going to have to deal with that stress. It's tough, man.
On the older side, you know, she probably had her in her late 30s, early 40s, you know. And if this really was her only child or only, living child, it's just, I'm seeing something in the comment section. Under this comment, someone said, "What the F is wrong with this creep? I hope he has a miserable time in prison. He took the lives of Natalie and her unborn child for what? May their souls rest in peace." And then someone, comments below said, "That cheater deserved it." And I'm just wondering, like, was this a
Was
case?
he on a fucking burner? That cheater deserved it. How, bro, what? That had to have been him, because there's no information that would have even supplied that. And let's say, okay, you got cheated on. Brother, you don't kill the girl, you just move on, bro. You know your worth. What the hell is going on here?
Of her cheating, and how would that even happen? Like, I mean, she's pregnant. Not saying that it's not possible, but I am seeing info here that says no, Natalie McCallie did not physically cheat on Stephen McCullough in the sense of having sexual intercourse with someone else while in the relationship with him and while pregnant. But it does allude to possible digital messages through WhatsApp with her ex-boyfriend, hundreds of messages, and a couple of other men in the weeks and months before her death.
So why be with her? You literally have the perfect reason for you not to continue the relationship. Bitch, you cheated on me. I'm done with you. I don't want to have anything to do with you anymore. We can raise this kid together, or I don't want to be in the kid's life anymore. And you just move on, bro. You just move on. That's like a way better outcome. Now, you're in jail forever. That's crazy.
Some of these messages were flirty and sexually explicit. There was sexual talk, and the ex admitted sending and receiving them right up to the night before the murder. So, although there was no personal motive admitted by the killer himself, these are things that
this is like kind of strong.
Investigators found in her phone, which potentially may be a motive for him.
Even then, that's not good enough to kill somebody, bro.
And I quote, single and pregnant, and mentioned her family being, and I quote, over the moon about the pregnancy. She also expressed hesitation about rushing into the family life with McCullough and considered breaking up with him. So, holy shit.
So they weren't even going to be together. So there you go. She wanted to leave. Brother, you should have just left the woman, bro. Should have just left, went about your life, got you a new girlfriend, kept grinding. If that's me, right? Let's say I get cheated on. Okay, that shit is going to hurt me, but if you already have a career in content, you just keep grinding your career, go to the gym, find a new girl, maybe move somewhere else and live a better life, bro. Like, I just don't understand what the point is of doing all this,
plot
bro.
twist.
I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot.
He attended Natalie's wake, where he was given time alone with her. He visited her grave. He messaged her brothers. He was given acted out.
On how it was out there, like.
Wasn't his? This story is getting crazy.
Go on, how it was out there, like.
In the 6 weeks that followed, McCullough acted out the grieving boyfriend. He attended Natalie's wake, where he was given time alone with her. He visited her grave. He messaged her brothers regularly. He even went as far as to leave his phone in the McNally family home in order to record their private conversations.
That is scary. Imagine.
Oh, yeah. See, that is scary as fuck. That's like a switch being flipped. You sat there, oh, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But you know in the back of your mind, you're like, yeah, that's a good performance. They'll believe this. And then you recording and just listening back to everything that they're saying. Oh my God. This guy's crazy.
Someone killing your daughter and then them just acting like nothing ever happened. Them grieving and crying and acting like they're the victim too. Like, that is spooky. That is sending shivers down my spine right now.
At what point, you know, he must, if he's walking out, this person, you know, not realise what he's going to do, not say stop and think, and this is not right, like. And even if you see the CTV, they're walking out to Lurgan, like, what? There was no point.
All the
of it.
planning of it, we thought, I always think, you know, there'd be some point.
I'm sorry.
Thought, I'm not doing the right thing here, you know, but he didn't. He just went on and on.
I'm sorry that these accents are way too strong for me right now. I don't know. It's too late for this. Like, it's like 3 a.m. in the morning.
Been dismissed as a suspect.
Throughout this case, we've heard so much about the nature of that alibi and how it was eventually worked out that it had been faked.
They seize and study his computer.
So there we go. See, you can't do anything. CCTV everywhere. It's brother in Christ.
Yeah, the average person gets recorded over 50 times a day. You're on camera 50 times a day. You're not going to be able to get away with any crimes in this modern era, bro. I'm not going to lie. Like, back in the day, before all cameras, how were people getting caught back then, bro? That shit was sweet. Now they track you by your phone. People got these cameras. They can line up your messages and all your history and all that shit, bro.
The way, I mean, your chat would have picked up on it, the stream being pre-recorded. So, I mean, there goes your alibi. But CCTV, clearly you were not at home. Timestamps do not correlate with you being at home streaming.
I mean, they'd be like, okay, so who is this? It wasn't me. It was somebody that looked like me. I swear. I mean, look, I'm a very normal guy. Come on, bro. Save it.
You know, I maybe hear the door open and sometimes I think it's her, you know. Just,
damn.
She was just...
There's such an emptiness now in our lives, you know, that doesn't come in every day, you know, and part of our lives anymore.
Every day.
Guys, someone said in the comments, least dysfunctional relationship in North Ireland. Is this a common thing in Ireland?
Is it? I don't know, bro. This shit is just sad. I'm gonna skip a little.
He said this was not a motive, right? There was no personal motive.
Okay, I think this shit is done, man.
Let's be honest. Typically,
yeah, this shit is done. All right, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm out.